guys, it's me, Danielle Danibuttons, and today's video is multi-purpose now, so here we go. Today we're doing our Buddy Color of the Month, and this book actually won, let me tell you the stats, we got 104 votes for Cute Christmas by Jade Summer. But we have a problem, and that problem is Jade Summer books are no longer available to purchase at the moment of filming. So I am actually going to read you the email Jade Summer sent out in their newsletter word for word, so that way I can give you as much information as possible, but it's a problem. And let me read this and then we'll talk about it and then we will do our color. So Jade Summer sent out this email. Jade Summer removed from Amazon. Our Amazon account was terminated on Thursday morning. Our books will no longer be for sale on Amazon unless sold by third-party sellers. So yes, right now, anything on there, and the reason they're all crazy prices is they're no longer sold from Jade Summer. They're sold from random other people. So do not right now buy Jade Summer books unless you see updates everywhere. Sorry, back to this. We had a trademark-related issue with the title and subtitle of two of our books. The problem was with Amazon's terms of service and was not a complaint from a third party. In our opinion, this was a minor issue and could have easily been resolved with a simple update and was never meant to mislead customers. This problem was not related to copyright or artwork. Jade Summer has never received a legal complaint from a third party about our artwork. We have appealed this decision to Amazon, but they are unwilling to reinstate our account. Despite our excellent and compliant history with Amazon, they are not willing to give us another chance. Our entire team is shocked, angered, and saddened by this decision. We are not able to even get someone on the phone to discuss the matter. In addition, Amazon is keeping the money from all of our sales from September 1st until today. Sales from Amazon represent approximately 98% of our business revenue. As a result, we will not be able to continue making original content for future releases. In addition, Joshua Dunbar and Alexandra Franzes have lost their jobs during the Christmas season over this problem. We need your help. Please contact Amazon with the information below and tell them how disappointed you are by this decision. So there's a customer service number that I will type down below, 1-888-280-4331. If we work together, we may be able to have Jade Summer return to Amazon. If we don't stand up to them now, who knows who will be next. Thank you for support. So, some reactions to this. They make it very clear that they have not been accused of stealing any artwork. It was just the issue with the title of a book. And I'm pretty confused why they couldn't easily change that. I don't understand. I personally find this extra frustrating because in the coloring community, we encounter countless rip-offs of entire books. Like, I have seen people steal Hannah Lynn's books and the title of the book will be Hannah Lynn's artwork and it will be just entire books of hers sold by someone else, and that will stay up. And this company has been around for years, selling legitimate work for years, and now they are entirely taken down. And the second thing I personally see as a huge problem and a red flag from Amazon is that they are not paying them since September. So Cute and Spooky Halloween came out since then, and this book, and Easy Halloween and Christmas. Those are all major books that were huge hits in the community, and I am devastated for them that they are no longer going to be available. So as they said in the email, there will be customer service. I'll list that down below. And I would just, any way you can figure out how to contact Amazon, I would try that and complain or just show your support to Jade Summer. And until then, Jade Summer actually does sell digital copies of their books on a website. I think it's called Lulu. I'm not sure, but I will have that link down below too. So in case, like, if you didn't get this book yet and you want to do this group buddy color, that you can buy the digital copy. And if you just in general want to support them while we wait for this issue, you can buy digital copies. So hopefully, honestly, my biggest hope is I'm going to wake up tomorrow and this will be old news and they'll be back before you even see this video. But if they are not, that is where we're at. So it's very sad for them for being so big in the community and having this happen. So that is that on that. I was gonna not do this page, but it did win by a lot. So this, like I said, had 104 votes, and second place had 60 votes. So we are still going to do a page and hopefully kind of boost this problem that Jade Summer is having. So contact them in any way you can. That's my thoughts on that. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to tell you right now, next month for the group Buddy Color, I'm going to do a Yippee Kawaii page. That's actually what came in second place with 60 votes. And this month we got 200 exactly at the time of filming. And I'm going to do a freebie page that she has posted on her website. So I will post that also down below. I have to make a note. Let me make a note of all the things I have to post in my description so I don't forget. So Amazon customer service number, Jade Summer online books, and Yippee Kawaii freebies. Yes, so next month we're going to be doing the group Buddy Color. There is a free page that she's posted that is a Christmas mandala, and I haven't done that one yet, and I'm super excited to get to do it. So we will be coloring that one, and it is free, so I'm not worried about, like, it's not even in the books. It is just a pure bonus freebie. So I'll have that link down below too in case you want to print that out and be ready. But I need to be pre-filming for a lot of December, so I don't really want to wait for the poll. But since it's free, I thought it would work out. All right. Here we go. Long introduction, long. I figured that was important to get out of the way. So this is Cute Christmas by Jade Summer, and today we are going to do this page. Teddy bears. I want to see teddy bears all over. Love it. So if you have seen me working these books, I do the same exact method every single time, and today will be no different. So I'm going to be doing a Jane Davenport pastel background, and then Towtree base, and then any glitter and pizzazz as we go. So I have my pastels with me. I have 3 sets. The Chilled palette, Birthday Suit, and Lit Up. And what color do I want to do? So I like to do like a crazy bold color that's not necessarily, like, it doesn't have to be in the image itself. So let's see. I also brought up a screenshot. Like, this might be my inspiration for this page, this toy soldier. So do I want to go bold and not included? Maybe I'll do a dark green, and then because the bear himself won't have any green. Sure, let's do that. So I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. We'll open our green, and I use these finger dabbers. They're like sponges, and I just use the same, like if I'm doing any greens, I'll use the same one over and over again. So there we go with that. I'm going to use this green because it looks like it has never been used before, but that's kind of light for that. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, gonna work on the background. But yeah, so I'm really sad for Jade Summer, and again, I'm most frustrated with the idea that they're keeping 2 months of their sales. That doesn't seem like a fair trade for tanking their business in general. So hopefully as a community we can work together and get them back, because I like a lot of their books. There are more that I had on my wish list that I would love to have in the future, and especially I really like the 2 new artists that they have been working with. Like this book and Cute and Spooky Halloween are 2 of the cutest books I have gotten in recent times. So there's all that on that. Yeah, so you can put your fingers inside of the little dauber. Usually I just hold around it, mostly because I have long fingernails, so they don't really fit all the way in there for a stable grip anyway. But this gets the job done. And I'm also still going to attempt to use my second set of Towtrees, but they're starting to dry out. So hopefully we don't have any emergencies. Like if you saw my video with Sam, my blue was running out right in the middle, or I guess really in the beginning of the background. And I was like, please, Sam, please save me and run and get that backup set, which he did. So, yeah. So my plan for this week is going to be attempting to film like crazy. So again, if you have not heard by now, I'm shocked because I seem to not be able to stop talking about it. But my plan for December is to have a video every single day. And my goal was to pre-film a bunch. And I was like, oh, I'll pre-film and then I'll be able to like have a relaxed December and I'll just be able to enjoy the holiday, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, if I pre-film like 15 videos, wow, that's so many. If I pre-film 15 videos, that means I have 16 left to do in December. That's just a normal amount of videos. That's no break at all. So my new goal is to pre-film at least 20 videos. And so far, I have only pre-filmed 6. So I'm going to attempt to have a crazy week or two. And that way I can relax for December. We'll see how that goes. So I don't know. I at least have, I want to say, about 25 of the videos planned. Like I know what they're going to be. But my biggest problem with pre-filming is having something to talk about. Because, one, it's just very confusing. Because if I talk about things that are going on in my life right now, that's not going to be accurate when you see it in potentially 2, I guess really a month. We're getting very close. So that's something to think about. And then the other problem is just when I like bulk film and I film multiple videos in one day, sometimes I get confused as to like what I said in which video. So I'll be like, and also blah, 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 blah. But really I haven't, like, you didn't hear about that in that video. So, you know, like it's, and also what do you mean? And also, so it's hard, especially like I'm not filming them in order, because that's what I was talking to Emily about this. And she's like, well, you have the 5 or 6 pre-filmed. Why don't you just schedule those for the beginning of December? And that's an even extra week. But no, I have like Christmas Day already filmed and like, I think 3 Tuesdays already filmed or something like that. So, and it's a pretty set schedule because of the plans. Like, I'm super excited. The first video of the month will hopefully be all the plans, and I'll like actually release to you the schedule. So yeah, these markers are drying out. I am nervous, but we're gonna hope for the best. My backup set is in this room this time, so if I need to run over and get it, I should be able to. But somebody has just left my house. Who is leaving and why? Oh, Sam said he might take the dog out. Okay. I kicked him out of the room. And really, it wasn't for him, but it was more I was wanting him to make sure my dad didn't come up singing or that Noodles didn't bark. So, and again, because I've had people be like, well, why don't you just let your dad be in the videos? I wouldn't mind, but he would mind, and obviously I don't want him to feel uncomfortable because not everybody wants to be on the internet. So that's his choice. I'm not going to force him, or I'm not going to put him out there without his knowing. So there's that on that. My new potential phrase of the month, I think I've talked about this before, but I like get obsessed with phrases and then I say them a lot. And my new one is possibly no dice, or like, yeah, no dice. So we were, I went to the mall today and we were looking for a shirt for my cousin's boyfriend, and they didn't have his size. They had like 40 of them and none of them were in his size. And I'm like, no dice? And my cousin's like, no dice. And I was like, but I want dice. And it was just really funny. And then I just like kept saying no dice all the rest of the day. And it's definitely unintentional, but like I get obsessed with certain phrases and then I'll say them a bunch. I feel like this marker is drying out and I don't know why, because I don't use this color. What? I don't even know what this color is. I'm so scared. It's in the middle of his face. Ugh. Hold on. Alright. it might already be too late, but I got the backup one. Oh man, this stinks. That sucks. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet for a second while I go around his eyeball and try not to make things worse than they already are. Yeah, so today we went to the American Dream Mall again, which, yes, I did just go very recently. I went on my birthday, and I went a second time because there is a museum at the mall called the Tilt Museum, and basically it's a photo op museum. It's all like forced perspective pictures. And I knew that that would be a lot more fun with my cousins than with Sam because he is not as into photography as I am. So I just thought it would be more fun with them. Plus, I didn't think it would be super fun with just the two of us because then it would always be pictures of us by ourselves and it would just be like us switching off, you know? So I went with my cousins, and it was fun. It was really cool. We took a lot of fun pictures. I almost wish we took more, but I think we were all kind of like a little bit nervous because it was not something we have done before. Or that could just be me. I don't know. We'll see. Watch this be the one video they watch, and they're like, excuse me, maybe you were nervous. But I'm going to do his coat in red. Let's see. That is not red. That is pink. Also, I hope my lighting is okay. I actually took my lamp that I usually film with out into the living room. So when I bulk film from out there while Sam is working, we are well lit. But now that has left me back with my old lighting in here, which is just my overhead light. So hopefully you're seeing everything okay. But anyway, yes, so we went to the museum. I thought it was a lot of fun. I was very excited to do it. I don't think it's the kind of thing that I need to like do a bunch of times. Maybe if a different group of friends really wanted to, I would go a second time, but I think also we got really lucky. So today's a Monday, and my cousin, one cousin does not work on Mondays, so the other cousin took a half a day. So we can go on a Monday, and I think that was perfect because the museum was, we were the only ones in there. At one point there was a second group, but we were basically the only ones, and I don't really understand how they would make it more crowded because some of the photo spots, basically, like, since it's all forced perspective, you have to, like, stand exactly in a spot to get the ideal picture. So there were, like, marks on the floor where you would line up, and that's where you would see the shot. So if there were more people there, oh, no, that was definitely the cuffs of his shirt. Oh, well, they're going to be red. If more people were there, some of the perfect spots for shots were on top of other paintings. So I don't really understand how it would have worked if there were bigger groups there, but we basically had the whole place to ourselves. So I thought that was pretty perfect. Yeah, so that was fun. And then we just went shopping at like one or two stores. It wasn't too much shopping, which was good. We went to Primark again, which is pretty new to over here still. That's the closest one to me is in this mall, and I have been to one other once or twice, but I ended up getting a present for my cousin's boyfriend, so now he's done for Christmas, and I got elf slippers for Ho Ho Homicide, because I'm going to be an elf, and what else did I get? I got one other thing. I have to color this. I don't want to color the cuff. I'm gonna not, and then see, maybe I'll fix that one later. Sorry, I'm looking at my inspiration. See, the cuff is blue! Alright, I'll just do his shirt blue. I was gonna do his pants blue. Oh well. Oh, I forgot his little tail. I'm so sorry. What did I just get distracted saying? I don't know. Primark? Oh, I got some ear muffs, and I got some Disney earrings, which I'll show you there on my desk. It was $5 for, what, 6 pairs of earrings? Can y'all see them? So they're like Mickey heads and then a different shape Mickey heads, hearts, dangly Mickey heads, and dangly other Mickey heads. So I thought for $5 that was a steal. And I will wear those all the time, and then also for my trip, which I'm ready to start packing, but I probably will not. But I want to, so we'll see. And then we also ran into box lunch again, and I didn't get anything. That marker is dead. Yeah, I don't know. The problem I have with box lunch is like I love everything, so it's hard to decide. And for me and Disney, you know I love Disney. I love a whole bunch of Disney. I love almost every Disney movie. But there's definitely characters that I would want to like wear more than others. So even if the movie is great and I can quote the whole thing, that doesn't necessarily mean I want merchandise with those characters. This marker is dying too. I think my whole set is done and I'm shocked. So I'll just tell you what I do when my markers dry out. I will go through and I will take a clean sheet of paper and I'll take my marker and go to the midline. And if it cannot make it in a solid stripe to the midline, I consider this a dead marker. So as you can see, this is a dead marker and don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So, what color can we do next? I'm gonna try to work on his little face. Did something happen to these? They're all drying out and I didn't notice. I'm very confused. But yeah, so I will see how many are dried out. I think that my first set seemed to last a little bit longer, but that was just because I was refilling them with alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. And since I already have my third set on deck, I'm probably not going to do that for this set. So, also, Santa Dad is getting me refillable markers for Christmas. I'm very excited. I had to order them myself because obviously he doesn't know what markers I need, but I'm pumped. I'm getting the Blick Studio brush markers and the refill pens. So kind of hurt because the markers feel too expensive, but the refills feel all right. So I basically got them for color by number books though, but I think if I have them for color by number books, it will make my Tau trees last a lot longer for non-color by number. So I think it will even out nicely. All right, what am I doing? I don't know. I thought I had a great plan and now I do not. So let's go back to our inspiration. So he has a lot of like yellow and then more blue, but my blue dried out, so I'm gonna try to switch blues. He also doesn't have a drum. So that's something. So can I say Christmas Toy Soldier drum? I'm just Googling it in hopes to find something to help me with color inspiration. See, he also has a red drum. So I'll do a red drum, that's fine. I was trying to like not do too much of the same color, but I like that he's wearing a uniform, obviously. It can be all the same color. So, yes. That was our trip to the mall. So it was fun. It was their first time, my cousins, at the mall. And now it was my third time, so I'm like a pro. And I was like, oh, we need to go up that escalator. So, but there's still a ton of the mall that is not open yet, which is crazy. But so I'm very excited to see. Again, maybe I'll go in another year and hopefully more will be opened up. So, yes, I looked it up and it is the second biggest mall in the country. The first being the Mall of America, which anybody ever been to the Mall of America? Like, I desperately want to go. I wanted to go more before we had our own giant mall, but I still really want to go. I looked it up and the Mall of America has about 5 million square feet of shopping space. And this mall, when it's completely open, will have 3 million, which obviously they're both huge. But that means Mall of America is still like double size of this mall. So my mind is blown. And I think they have a lot of the same types of things. So like I've mentioned before, this mall has a water park, a theme park, an aquarium, 2 mini golfs, an ice skating rink, ski lift. What else do they have? I don't know, a bunch of stuff. I mean, that's really enough, isn't it? But I'm positive, I know Mall of America has a aquarium too, because you could like do sleepovers in the shark tunnels. Like, I've looked that up before, and I think they also have the Nickelodeon theme park and stuff. So I don't know if everything's just bigger or if there's just more. I don't know. What this mall is currently lacking that makes me sad is there's no bookstore. And that surprises me. You would think with all that space, they could shove a bookstore somewhere, but no. So, I don't know. Hopefully one of the unopened places will have a bookstore or something. They do have an Amazon 4-star, which is one of the many types of Amazon stores popping up all over. And there are books in there, but it's not the same. It's not enough. And I've been to a full-on Amazon bookstore, and it's still not enough, which they're cool though. If you've never been to an Amazon bookstore, basically, or an Amazon store in general, it's all Amazon pricing, which is awesome, because I know for me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys too, you're like, man, I would love to shop in person, but why would I when I know I can get this item for like 1/3 of the price on Amazon? So in the Amazon stores, there's actually little monitors in front of each of the items, and you, like, it is the current Amazon price. So whatever the price is on Amazon is what the price is in the store. So if the price goes up on Amazon.com, it goes up in the store. But they're fun. But the thing with the bookstore and the 4-star is that they only have like super popular / trending stuff. So you can't really just like go in and look for anything. It has to just be the popular stuff. Yep, Miss Noodles is back. I hear her hustling down the hallway. I'm gonna, after I finish this hat, which I did a poor job worrying about lines, I'm gonna stand and see how we're doing on time. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to finish the whole thing on camera. Beautiful. We are at 27 minutes, so I have about 10 minutes because I did the long intro. So I think I'm going to do a lot of all of this in gold. So let's make his shirt another shade of blue that hopefully is not drying out. Yeah, I'm just going to do the whole shirt and not worry about the stripes. So all the stripes are going to be blue, which is a strange choice, I know. And then I think, yeah, I'm going to do a lot of the accents in gold. I think I'm potentially also going to do those music notes in this same blue that I'm using. Yes, why not? I think this is a pretty simple page, but that's kind of what I love about this. And I love that you can like get intense and dress it up if you so choose, but you don't have to. Yeah, this should be a good balance. So I think I have a lot of the rest of this month planned video-wise. I hope. Does anyone want to see a coloring book collection video? Not collection. Well, yes, collection. But Christmas book collection video from me. I wasn't going to do it, but I could be swayed. So let me know if you want to see that, because my collection like doubled with all the birthday gifts that I got. But we'll have to see what happens with all the books that I got last year, because I bought myself a lot of especially Creative Haven books, And the artwork is gorgeous, but it's so detailed that there's actually a low possibility of me actually working in those, which is unfortunate. All right. So we'll see. Give him lighter brown eyebrows, because why not? And I forgot to give him little cheekies. And then I'm gonna give him brown drumsticks. My stomach is gurgling. Hopefully you can't hear that. Embarrassing. I'm also gonna give him brown eyelids, because why not again? He seems to have different color eyelids, so. And say it with me, why not? I have my second France order is coming at me. I think they shipped everything but 2. So we'll see when they get here. It always makes me laugh when they do that. And by laugh, I mean wonder. But this happened in my first order. They shipped 2 by themselves. And now the second order, they're shipping 2 by themselves. And free shipping, so you do you. But surprising. Little pink cheeks. Cute little bear. I love teddy bears. So I thought this page would be perfect. Okay, what do I do about the cuffs? I think that looks so much better, but I feel like that, now, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go over this one in blue and hope that nobody notices the discrepancy. Obviously, you all have insider information, so don't tell anybody if they ask. We're just gonna ignore it, okay? Cute, cute. What is left? Okay, I'm gonna get a gold something. Gold. Let's use my Target paint markers. So this is a Mondo Llama brand, which is the Target brand that they now have in stock. I don't know if it's actually, like, no, it's gotta be Target brand. And they're paint markers, and they're pretty good. They don't have the finest tip, so I have Magic Flies that have a chisel tip and a, I guess, nib tip. Is that what you call it? Pointed tip. So if I really was worried about details, I would pick these. These just have like a big broad round tip, but they get the job done. I'm just gonna do gold all over the place instead of our brighter yellow. And yes, it's a pretty simple one, but I like it. I probably should have done more black to balance out the hat, but personally, I don't know where I would have put the black. I guess I could have put it on the bottom half of the drum, maybe? I don't know. But yes, as always, my favorite part of the group buddy colors is seeing what color combinations everybody comes up with. I love to see everybody's work. And of course, if you want to just do this, that's fine too, because it will be different because it was from you. So I am Danibuttons Colors on Instagram if you want to post it and share with us. Usually I repost them in my story, which I just realized it doesn't actually alert the person that I'm reposting unless I officially tag them, which I think is weird because I always make sure to change it to the version that like @s them. So I don't understand, but who knows? I am not good with gel pen accents. It is something I want to work on, but there we go. Anything else? I'm gonna just line this because why not? Now that I have it out, I'm like, let's go, baby. Let's line these too. We'll make it more noticeable. Even like this tiny detail is already bringing so much more to the picture, in my opinion. And I wish that I wasn't lazy and did this more often, because I feel like it's really elevating it with little effort. But I think that's it. Should I do more? I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do more and I'm gonna regret it. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Here we go. Here we go. I'm frightened. Wham bam. What do you think? I like it. I think it's cute and it is metallic. I don't know if you can tell in the lighting. It is metallic. So that is it. So again, down below I will have links to Lulu, where you can buy this book digitally, and hopefully by tomorrow when I'm uploading this, it will all be resolved. But if it is not, I'm going to have the customer service telephone number that Jade Summer sent out to us. And again, just any way you can contact them would probably help. So I know I personally would love to have them back on Amazon, because I don't particularly do digital books, and I just really love especially their two newest artists. So it would be a shame for them to no longer exist, so as a company. So that's it. If you made it all the way to the end, I think our secret word is going to be drumstick today. And I would like to thank you for watching. And if you liked this video, thumbs up, comment anything you want to comment down below, including the secret word drumstick. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time, and I'll be back again with something new very soon. So thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye, friends.